Peace. $1.50 told you what it is. You already know. 26goldshields.com. Peace. Now listen, I've been making some progress outside of, making music, vaccine distribution, car commercials. I've been making progress. The progress that I've been focused on lately has been having the rock football and implementing it into the mainstream so that there will be a level playing field with the Justice Department, with the United States Supreme Courts, with the Department of Defense, with the Federal Reserve, with the Home Treasury, with the Treasury Department. With all these different chemistries that I generate, I attempted to implement the rock football, the NFL football that I purchased from a remote location. And what I tried to do was I tried to implement it into the process, into the equation of the NFL competition. The opening season game of 9/11 yesterday, Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What happened was the ball transferred and the money didn't for $100 million. So saying that to say, my 911 complaint, consistent with 911 being the date yesterday, 9/11, September 11th, my 911 complaint was in no less of a place. Now, I visited Dallas. Now, when I visited Dallas, I visited Comerica Bank, and I also visited a condominium complex. And when I visited those locations, it was within reason of doing business with Toyota and having interest to substantiate my business there. So my business went elsewhere, but most certainly I have qualifications in sports where I would be in no less of a place, hypothetically, if I was going to generate the rock football to be implemented into the mainstream competitive playing field of the NFL. Now, when I called 911, it was before someone had pulled out an AR-15 rifle and told me to get off their property across the street from Greyhound in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, my interest with the NFL or the Dallas Cowboys was in one place at the time, but now, after the gun was pulled out on the Dallas Cowboys, hypothetically, if I was actually involved with the Dallas Cowboys to that extent, would certainly have to be held accountable for. Now, this broadcast is no hoax, no scam or anything. The police haven't responded to my complaint other than answering my phone call, but it certainly has been recorded and documented and certainly soon to surface. Peace. $1.50. Told you what it is. You already know. 26goldshields.com. Peace.